You hear them dogs when they bark behind that barbed wire fence. Don't come here after dark trying to rob with your friends. I got family on my block that'll put your life to an end. But if you want it, come and get it. Don't knock, just come on in. You picked the wrong house on the wrong block, took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn. What you need to do is make a U-turn. Pick the wrong house on the wrong block, took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn. What you need to do is make a U-turn. It's sundown in them backwoods. My kin folks start to settle in. My daddy left a long time ago. I'm the big dog of this residence. I got big dogs in the front yard and big guns that they let them in. We don't call the cops, we call shots. We call family and call friends. Lucky enough they close by, across the street and on both sides. If I was you, I would've turned around. Back there had my road sign, but instead you took that wrong turn and parked off on that roadside. Then crept up through them bushes till my cousin hit my phone line. It's three of them and all of us. We got the guns all loaded up. We gon' sneak around to the backside and pull up and let them bust. Okay, cool, let's let them have it. They gon' learn a lesson about trespassing. Lay them down like I ain't playing around with your punk asses. Take your ass back home, boy. This a grown man mentality. I got kids inside my home, boy. It's about to be some casualties. So pray to God I let you live, but I hope you live and learn. And if you ever see this road again, you better make that U-turn. You hear them dogs when they bark behind that barbed wire fence. Don't come here after dark trying to rob with your friends. I got family on my block that'll put your life to an end. But if you want it, come and get it. Don't knock, just come on in. You picked the wrong house on the wrong block, took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn. What you need to do is make a U-turn. Pick the wrong house on the wrong block, took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn. What you need to do is make a U-turn.
My granddaddy lives at the end of the road, and my daddy lives next to him. Got an uncle named Jack who just served 20 flat. Came home and he's at it again. Got my sister and her husband and about 20 cousins on this road where the black top ends. So if you're looking for some trouble, you gon' find a motherfucker you gon' wish that you never did. Got American blood running through my veins. You can't hold me down with the ball chain. I don't tell my tale, I don't say no names, but I'll raise some hell, you gon' feel my pain. Before you make that turn and come down this way, you better find a church and bow down and pray. Before you make that turn and come down this way, you better find a church and bow down and pray.
You hear them dogs when they bark behind that barbed wire fence. Don't come here after dark trying to rob with your friends. I got family on my block that'll put your life to an end. But if you want it, come and get it. Don't knock, just come on in. You picked the wrong house on the wrong block, took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn. What you need to do is make a U-turn. Pick the wrong house on the wrong block, took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn. What you need to do is make a U-turn. We don't call the cops, we call shots. We call family and call friends.
We don't call the cops, we call shots. We call family and call friends.
Don't call the cops, we call shots. We call family and call friends.
Don't call the cops, we call shots. We call family and call friends.
You hear them dogs when they bark behind that barbed wire fence. Don't come here after dark trying to rob with your friends. I got family on my block that'll put your life to an end. But if you want it, come and get it. Don't knock, just come on in. You picked the wrong house on the wrong block, took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn. What you need to do is make a U-turn. Pick the wrong house on the wrong block, took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn. What you need to do is make a U-turn.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Go bitch, go bestie. Can't fuck with these hoes cause they messy. Go bitch, go bestie. Can't fuck with these hoes cause they messy. Go bestie. Then my motherfucking best friend. Go bestie. Then my motherfucking best friend. Go bestie. Then my motherfucking best friend. Then my what? That's my motherfucking best friend.
Ayy, shorty, she gon' ride, she gon' die for me. Yeah, I know all my niggas, they gon' slide for me. I be going up when you going down on me. When I come through, I got the 4 pound on me. Every time I'm on the scene, I be tooling up. When you coming through, I see to put your jury up. In a dually truck, Doodle got his tooling up. I love my baby, you can't talk to her, she rude as fuck. Go Kodak, get money. I don't fuck with rap niggas, they funny. Go Kodak, get money. I don't fuck with rap niggas, they funny.
Go bitch, go bestie. Can't fuck with these hoes cause they messy. Go bitch, go bestie. Can't fuck with these hoes cause they messy. Go bestie. Then my motherfucking best friend. Go bestie. Then my motherfucking best friend. Go bestie. Then my motherfucking best friend. Then my what? That's my motherfucking best friend. Go best friend, that's my best friend. That's my main bitch, that's my fucking best friend. If you got a problem, then we got a problem. If she got a problem, then you got a problem. She gon' twerk that ass like it's her fucking birthday, bitch, twerk that ass. That's my best friend, that's my fucking bestie. Can't fuck with you hoes cause you messy. Put up to the party, I got everybody lit. I can brag about my best friends, everybody rich. Double dutching with the money, I be playing with the bands. Working bag, fashion up a Cartier on the list. Every time we pull up, bitches pissed off. Make the whole club jump like crisscross. I'm a bad bitch, poppin' like lip gloss. We be blowing money fast like Rick Ross. Go bitch, go bestie. Can't fuck with these hoes cause they messy. Go bitch, go bestie. Can't fuck with these hoes cause they messy. Go bestie. Then my motherfucking best friend. Go bestie. Then my motherfucking best friend. Go bestie. Then my motherfucking best friend. Go bestie. Then my what? That's my motherfucking best friend.
Started this morning when I poured myself a drink. Then I headed to the bar cause the whiskey kills the pain. I tried to drink the bottle but the bottle drank me. Last text I got is baby get home safe. I stumbled through the door, it's 4:15. Couldn't make it to the bed so I slept on the floor. I told her last time, baby, was the last time. But I had a shitty week, I'm trying to ease my mind. Where I come from, you work until it's done, and you crack a cold beer cause you've been up before the sun. Sometimes it's hard to be a man. When times get tough, you always gotta have a plan. Well, it's tough right now, gas prices to the sky. So many people lost and only God knows why. We fly the flag high, it ain't never coming down. If you don't like this country, get the hell from around. Here we live to be free. We fight for what we love and that's the whole glory. The only thing I'm burning is these dirty ass laws. What happened to the bottle of the soldiers that we lost? American made, tatted on my grave. Open your eyes, this country needs to be saved. It's the stars and stripes, it's the red, white, and blue. You better stand up for your rights before they take them from you. Granddaddy would be rolling in his grave if he knew about these times and these dirty dark days. The TV's telling us there's only one way. I'm tired of the shit, I got something to say. Ain't said it best, the country won't survive. Well, they wanna take the guns, well they can go ahead and try. They brainwash the people, ain't falling for the line. Now you say our flag is racist, y'all done went and lost your mind. Here we live to be free. We fight for what we love and that's the whole glory. The only thing I'm burning is these dirty ass laws. What happened to the bottle of the soldiers that we lost? American made, tatted on my grave. Open your eyes, this country needs to be saved. It's the stars and stripes, it's the red, white, and blue. You better stand up for your rights before they take them from you.
Well.
Okay.
Those songs get me fucking going, man. I'm telling you right now. Hold on. Welcome,
It's way
everyone.
better than an hour and 40 minutes worth of music before the stream starts.
I'm telling you. Good God. Everybody be pissed off at me and be like, what the fuck, Morty? No, it was just a couple songs. Now with the dancers, Jesus. Y'all know, I was telling the boys backstage that, man, I was editing and then it'd fuck up and then I'd edit and it'd fuck up and it still ain't the way I wanted. But we just had to throw it together and fucking give you guys something to laugh about. Poor old Cotty was on the rag. Did y'all notice that? Did you see that blood stain down there? Ew.
No, I didn't pay close enough attention to that.
And I guessed Abyss was too big to make it to the dancing.
I got his done, but I just didn't have enough time. I'll do better next time. I'll get them all going. But we have a lot to talk about and a lot to go over and a lot to fucking show. I believe should we wait for the big one? I mean, should we just do the I think we should just do the screenshots for now and then do the short ones and then do the big ones. How do you want to do that, Mr. Popper?
Well, some of those screenshots I feel like is I mean, I think they've been seen by some of the older people, but I've heard about them for like the 3 years that I've been around and I've never seen them.
No.
So
And
I feel like
I'll
those are
tell
kind of
you,
big.
yeah, they're fucking huge. And I don't even think some of the old schoolers have seen them. So what happened is I fucking forgot that I had this old Dropbox or Google Drive, I'm sorry. I was able to fucking A. I'm glad. I didn't give up. I'm like, there probably ain't nothing in there, but it kept bothering me and kept bothering me and it kept bothering me. So I fucking got in it. And it was like hitting a fucking gold mine. Some of this shit I forgot. I'm like, Dan, look, Dan. So I'm glad that I was able to because I'm gonna shut fucking Isaac the fuck up. So go ahead and start sharing your screen, and we'll start off with some screenshots that I'll let Dan explain what he's showing and where it's from. You guys ready for
Uh,
this shit? Are you motherfucking ready for this shit?
so
It's gonna get you better grab your potions, okay? And get ready to drink and just kick back, get fluffy, throw your fucking pillows down, fucking whatever it is, go potty. Y'all go do that right now because yes.
okay, so I don't know what you want to start off with. If you want to start off with the so most of these screenshots are going to be Isaac's mom talking about Isaac. So it's some of the things that she said about Isaac over the years. So I mean, we could do the ones that are like Isaac's little love story with a couple different people. We could do some screenshots of him, his mom talking about how abusive he is against multiple women. Let's see.
What do you guys want to hear? Do you want to hear how we all know he's fucking abusive. Now, this is coming from his mother. And now, I mean, I've always known why he hated his mother because she spoke facts, she spoke truth. And, of course, Hogzilla is going to go live and he's going to say, we're fucking cool now. That was when she was mad. Nah, bullshit, bullshit. However it's going to get spun, he's going to spin it and he's going to debunk every fucking thing that we're going to show you, which I don't give a flying motherfucking fuck. And all of his people over there can bend him over, spread his nasty asshole open, and fucking lick the goddamn toilet paper fucking dingleberries from it because they're not going to believe anything that we show. If you punched them in the face with fucking facts and truth, they're not going to believe it. But I don't give a fuck about them fucking idiots. What I fucking care about are people that have been hearing all this fucking lies and sploos he's been putting about me, about some of my friends, people that he's been attacking. This is going to show you his fucking character. Okay. So do you guys want to hear the love story or do you want to fucking hear how abusive he is? I say the love story.
And kind of going back to what you just said about, him hating her and him saying that, of course, she's going to say this stuff because I also have a screenshot of her saying, because he's my son and because I love him. Yeah. That he basically admitting that she helped him maybe fake some screenshots.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Didn't he attack his mother? Didn't he attack his mother on Mother's Day or something? Or
yeah, he wrote her a fucking a Mother's Day song, which was pretty fucked up. It was basically boo-hoo. I was abused. I was this. I was that. No, motherfucker, you're mentally fucking deranged. That's what the fuck you are. Isaac attacked me, and I didn't two fucks. Why do you? Well, I shouldn't. I've been fighting with this motherfucker for going on 8 fucking years. But when he got on his fucking live, and this is the thing, he does this with every new group of people. He'll fucking go and he'll compare his story to their story about the CPS bullshit, about how his daughter was fucking held down on a table and was performed a rape kit. Yes, I fucking care about that, Nicolina. I fucking damn sure do. So I'm going to we're going to clear that and put it to bed.
She also said that you made a false call to CPS. So has Isaac. So has Tina. So has a lot of people. Yep. Some of the older people that are in these communities. I mean, I've kind of been out of the loop the last month, but I think I heard something like even one of Nicolina's supporters got called out for making false CPS calls. So
there was no fucking rape kit. How many fucking just shut up and fucking sit back and watch. We're gonna fucking show the proof. We're gonna show everything.
And it's comments like that I gotta believe that people have more common sense. Do you really think Isaac has put out the police report, and it says right at the end of the police report that they judged the call as unfounded. They cleared the case, which means they closed the case out. So why would they then also order a rape kit to be done on a 2-year-old when they already determined that it was an unfounded claim and that there was no evidence? They're not going to subject a 2-year-old to something like that. And they're also not, I mean, the purpose of a rape kit is to find evidence of the assault. That evidence would be gone after 72 hours.
Wouldn't there also be a paper trail?
We're going to show all of it. We're going to show it all. I just got rid of her. I'm not going to sit here and fucking, I think it wasn't Isaac saying she fucking made a fake CPS call and was attacking kids. And, she played some fucking disgusting thing. I just did a call. I didn't make music up about some fucking little girl. And I didn't even hear that song. I was told about it though, but yeah, she's no fucking better. And I don't care. I'm not going to talk about her. Anyways, let's get back to what we're going to talk about. So yeah, go ahead and start sharing your screen and let's get going. We got a lot to go over. It's already 7. It's already almost 8.
Yep. Okay. So this might be a little bit hard to read, so I'll go ahead and read it. The parts that I have highlighted are just the kind of interesting parts. And keep in mind, this is coming from Isaac's mom. She said, all of our conversations in the past about how much he loves Michael and wanted Michael to move in with us because they were poor and Mike was mistreated. I grounded him from the internet. He was 17 then and still in love with Michael. He said they have a love story. He went to South Carolina to defend Michael the first time, and I told him he's still in love with Michael, and I told him that's a love story. Man up, and fend for your family, not Michael. So she's basically claiming that Isaac's in love with Michael, which, I mean, shouldn't come
It
as a
makes
surprise
sense.
to anybody that's followed the AGP shit. And then this one, she said, right now he's in love with kid behind the camera, which is Michael Green. I told him that Nicole has a right to know. And then she just goes on to talk about how Mike really, Guest Mob is Mike's community, not Isaac's. And then, so this is one that I've heard about for a lot of years, for the last 3 years. And I've asked if anybody had the screenshot, and we just finally got it this week. So she says, Isaac was court ordered to finish in that school year. I wasn't allowed to move. When I was finally able to move, I put him in another school district and he lasted 1 week. They wanted him out. I put him in a private school 300 miles away so that I can go to work without him running the streets, creating problems while he was supposed to be home, mainly having oral sex with a child offender across the street. He resents me to this day for breaking him up with the man, yet he claims he was raped. Maybe the first time. I still have to find it. And then just kind of, she talks about, she can't remember the guy's name. So like I said, I've heard that story that Isaac had a relationship with some creepy guy across the street. And I've looked for that for the last 3 years. And then Morty found it this week.
I found it.
I'll go ahead and read this whole thing. I don't remember what the first part says, but he said, since I ruined his life, bringing him into the world black, he was going to spend the rest of his life ruining mine until I kill myself. He's been attacking me online since 2009. 2009, it started on Pal Talk, and he spammed all my private information, social security number, birth certificate, real name, address, etc., every day for months. Was banned so many times and used hacker tools to get back in just to keep attacking me. Even wrote diss tracks, all because he's black. Yep, someone wanted to kill him one day, and he said that's what he was hoping for. I won't miss him. I told him God created him black. God didn't create him to be a homosexual. So Isaac hates me because we had too many fights over keeping him in the closet.
And he doesn't like being black.
Oh yeah, I have some screenshots of her talking about that as well. Isaac says I won't accept him for being gay. He favors his grandmother because she told him that it was okay and that I am wrong. I told him to understand that it's not a sin to be gay. Even Jesus said, we will be tried of the devil. Jesus said it's a sin to act upon it. He still thinks I don't accept him because he's gay. And the truth is, I don't accept him because he is a jack-off. And I believe that's it for... Hold on, let me close this out and make sure. Yep, that's it for the screenshots talking about Isaac's. And I mean, is it any surprise? We've all heard, almost on a weekly basis, Isaac talking about how sexy this guy is and talking about dicks and how many dick pics he has in his Google Drive or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, So I think, well, he's got to be bi because I mean he was with Nikki. He does have 4 kids, but he also likes dick. And we've all thought that. Miss Diaz said it. We've all talked about it. It's like, man, he's got gay tendencies. But for his mother to come out and just fucking say it, like Isaac, you just need to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, he said sexual stuff about Michael
So yeah,
Green.
go ahead and go on to the next one.
Okay. So this is
Yeah, well, I guess he wanted him to come move in too.
Wow. Wow.
So this is only 2 screenshots.
I know he follows everything that Michael does. When Michael started dressing up like a woman and was doing the Shannon skits, do y'all remember that?
Yep.
Then Isaac came out like a couple days later as Big Mama and started doing that, and he actually seemed like he loved doing that. He wanted, when we did all the challenges, when he got all that fucking money, I was on panel with them. So was Steve and Bowser,
right.
not Bowser, Bowser. We were all up there, and they were doing all these challenges, and Isaac he got over $10,000. He was getting bank.
Well, I seen a screenshot today of him.
One was him to dress like a woman, go and spend an hour there and have drinks. The other one was to go to South Carolina, have Mike write his name on his ass and get a tattoo. Well, that never happened. Mike never invited him back out, to come get that done. He's like, well, whenever the time's right, I'm going to go out there and I'll go get him to sign my ass and we'll go get a tattoo. We'll video it. That never happened. So many of the challenges never got complete. So, yeah.
Well, I seen one of the screenshots in the link that you sent me today from your Google Drive was him. I don't remember what he was talking about, like on the panel or whatever. But at the bottom of the screen, he had a banner saying $1,750, I think, to wear leggings into a grocery store or something like that. So he was making crazy amounts of money off.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
He was.
And there were a lot of them challenges that were never completed.
No.
I was distracted just a minute ago. Did you talk about the tattoo on his ass that he was supposed to get?
Yes.
Okay. I was looking through some of these screenshots.
Yeah, he was supposed to do that. And one of the main big players that was dropping a lot of fucking money back then was Victoria Cotton.
Yep.
And after she stopped giving him money, and they got into it because Isaac made up with Tina and it pissed her off. Isaac was calling me, telling me to tell her to call him. He needed to talk to her. He wanted to smooth shit over because, I mean, she was fucking dropping money, like $500 in one stream, but she was like, nope, I'm done. He just doesn't fucking appreciate it and blah, blah, blah. So after she fucking jetted, what did he do? He fucking turned on her, fucking got into her personal shit, started doxing her son, doxing her family, her son's a pedophile. You knew all of that when she was dropping money. You knew all of that.
Don't forget.
After she fucking wouldn't come back, then you did that. But it was fine while she was there.
Don't forget, though, when she passed away, he did a stream showing her dancing in flames, I think.
Yeah, he did. He does that when one of his people he don't like dies. They do like a celebration stream. I know that we're gonna fucking do it up when he crosses. Fuck yeah! Oh yeah, the fucking party. We're gonna do it up good. We'll give away fucking gifts too. All right, next one.
Okay.
Hi, Pookie.
All right, so this is only 2 screenshots, kind of to deal with the same issue, and it's Isaac, how abusive he was, according again to his mom.
Mm-hmm. She would know. Yeah, Victoria was good people.
Okay, so this talks about that him and his mom decided that it would be cool for her to live in the same apartment building, her downstairs, him upstairs. Then she says disaster. He beat and raped her every day, and then one day he busted through my door while I was working and splattered her nose all over my kitchen floor. He swears he doesn't beat her. Everyone knows that he leaves her laying in the floor, bloody and bruised up. She has to work around the house until he tells her she can sit down, and when everything is done. He makes her stay in one room and not allowed out until he says, and then she continues, I stopped allowing this. I told her to stop allowing this. It's against the law. I told her to go to the police, that it's a hostage situation. Needless to say, there were 2 other tenants in the building, and everyone, including myself, got with the landlord to have him evicted. He was knocking on doors, picking fights, and keying this guy's motorcycle, and leaving dog poop in the hallways because it's raining outside and didn't want to take the dog out. Straight mean and nasty. He's retarded and shouldn't be allowed in mainstream society.
I agree, Mama Guest. I agree. And that you should play that clip of Joker Travels calling one of his landlords. I know a lot of people haven't heard that. Play that one and then go into the video. Now I know a lot of you guys seen how junky his house was, but there are some pictures in there that a lot of people didn't see. Because that's what you said, Dan, right?
Like, I mean, anybody that's watched the video has seen them. But there were some pictures that don't make the rounds, like some of the a couple of them really make the rounds. A few of them I haven't seen in a while. Okay, let me know that you can hear this when I see. Can you hear it?
No.
Yes, no?
No, I can't hear it. No.
Well, the volume's turned all the way up on it.
Here, I'll play it.
Okay.
What's that icon?
Give me a minute.
Topper?
That's Tina doing some squats.
Oh, God.
Look at those mud flaps.
Now I have to go through all this shit. Hold on.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what is?
No, the bottom looks like dark colored.
It's shorts.
Okay, I was about to say.
Is that where she dropped the phone and it fucking somebody screenshotted that?
Yeah.
That's really her.
Wow.
Man, we got pictures of the grave. We've got pictures of... I forgot I had all this shit, man. I'm scrolling, guys. I'll find it. You can get that video ready, though, if you want, while I'm getting this.
The one that you made?
The one that's in the Google Drive, yeah.
Oh yeah. Now I'm. Is it gonna allow me to play it with audio?
Jeez.
It's just music in the background, right? Where the
yes.
fuck did it go?
Music.
Wow. Shit. Where'd it go?
hit Control F and search for Holder, Holder.
I'm on my phone.
Oh.
It's not on my well, it could be. I have to log in all that shit. Hold on.
Can't believe tomorrow's
Well,
Sunday.
Holder, you said Holder?
Holder, yes.
Oh, boom. There it is. Okay. I found it. All right. I'm going to play it. See if you guys can hear it. Ready? Oh, I got to turn that. My echo.
Yep, I can hear it.
What the?
All right. They say they couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
That's all the way up.
Yeah.
I'll upload it. But basically what he said is that he had the number and he's calling for a reference. And the lady's like, okay, well, my husband isn't home. And she's like, well, what's this about? And he said that he's wanting to get one of his rental apartments, and he wanted to know if he paid his rent on a timely manner. And she said, well, he's 2 months behind, and he's always behind, but he promises to get caught up. And he said, okay, is there any other issues? And she goes, yeah, we've had quite a few. He doesn't get along with the neighbors. The cops are constantly being called on him and Nikki. They're having problems with him keeping the place tidy. And he's like, oh, okay. And then she goes, but I can get my husband to call you later. And he said, okay. And that's basically the gist of it. That's basically the gist of it.
You said you're going to upload it?
Oh.
Yeah,
Marty?
I'll upload it later.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a premiere of it.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and share this video. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the audio, but it's only music anyways, so no big deal. Can you guys hear the audio?
No.
All right.
Hopefully you can play the other one that I made too.
Man, it's messy.
All right. Okay, this is the house. Like that one you guys just seen. I don't think y'all seen that one before.
Yeah, and this is one that I've seen. I'm like, I don't know if I've ever seen that before or not. But Isaac's story is that people came in to steal stuff and they destroyed the house. I mean, did they draw on the walls and put put these nicks in the walls and, leave paper plates. I mean, maybe, they left a little bit of food, but I mean, they came in looking for stuff to steal. They didn't come in to just destroy the place. And I mean, he openly admitted when he first got evicted that he left it a mess. But it's with Isaac, his stories always change. I mean, bags of trash.
That's what he was saying.
I mean, did these people coming in to steal stuff, did they bring in like, dozens of bags of trash to leave behind? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
That's just disgusting.
Like I said, he's got a fucking answer for everything. All right, I'm uploading that clip, you guys, to a short.
Go.
And this is another picture that I think I've seen it before, but when I see it, and I'm like, his excuse of somebody breaking in and to steal stuff. I mean, did they bring in rusted canned goods and jarred shit and bottles of juice? And nobody brought in that much food to leave behind just to destroy a property, except for Isaac.
Yeah. Man, look at all that.
That's just disgusting.
That's
Ain't no one broke in that house.
It's like an episode of...
Yeah, they broke in and brought in dog shit.
If they broke in the house, wouldn't the glass be broke?
Look at that bath.
That's true, Wicked Dragon.
Man.
No respect for anybody's property.
Makes me want to get up and vacuum the entire house.
Makes me want to get a dumpster and just dumps it.
Is anybody and this is the upstairs bathroom. So this is the one that they were using. But is anybody surprised that the toilet seat's broken off with his big ass sitting on it all the time?
that toilet's probably going to get off.
I've always said that.
Weight limit reached.
I think that guy finally fixed it up and just sold it.
Yeah.
He had to come out with some money. Yeah.
It probably took forever to fix it up.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Wow. Man, how many Twitters has he got terminated? Jeez. I remember that Twitter.
Well, I know either it was around the time that I came on the scene a few years ago or right before I came. One of his Twitters was named the 20th one because it was his 20th Twitter. So probably 25, 30.
Well, I got a video that Team Truth made, and it was called the Twitter Graveyard, and it showed like all of his Twitters that were taken, but he's lost more since then and haven't added to it. All right, let's get to the one that I made.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you to stop some of it so that we can do some a live reaction to it, or if people want to ask me something.
Okay, I'm going to try to share it like how I have it right now. If not, I may have to have you send me another link.
Oh shit.
Or wait, never mind. I'll just copy this. 1 second.
I know, Tammy. I know. That'd be awesome.
Okay. All right. Let me know if you can hear it or not. No.
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 Let me refresh it. Could you hear it
Why
that
is
time?
your audio not working? Nuh-uh.
I mean, we have this problem every time I try to share something. I have no idea. Are you on your phone?
I'm on my laptop too.
I mean, I can send you the link.
Okay, hold on. I'll just here. Let me go over here. Hold on. I got it, guys. I'm hopefully. So I just open up another tab, go to that video, right, and play it.
Yeah, and then you'll have to share it or present it. So he used his landlord not paying taxes. He used COVID. He used multiple excuses, but I mean, I sent you like all the evictions that he had over like a 10-year period, and he had like 5 evictions. It was always the landlord's fault. It's never Isaac's fault.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Well, of course he's posting about us.
I don't give a fuck.
His topic that was popper for some crazy reason.
Yeah, god damn it.
Oh.
Hold on. Y'all talk. No
Can
dead
you
air.
hear us?
I just can't.
Yeah.
I just can't believe.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at I'm doing what Hecate. She's gonna have to tell me how she pronounces it because I don't know, but she's got some audio settings she told me to look at.
Well, just prove that he likes to lick the lollipop. So yeah.
Well, I've got some more screenshots. I mean, we could just go through these while Morticia's doing this. I mean, a lot of this stuff is probably stuff that Azria has kind of went over recently, but all right. So this is the screenshot when he was bragging about having his kids with him while he beat up his neighbor. I wasn't around back then, so I mean, I've always heard that his neighbor was an old man, but so that kind of doesn't surprise me. It'd be an old man that he beat up. He likes to beat up his wife.
Oh.
If I remember right, he was sitting on his porch. His kids was outside, and his neighbor come and told him to keep the noise down.
This is Isaac's mom. Just explaining the reasons why she says Isaac picks on Miss D being black, but won't get it through his head that he's black too. We had fights about identity before. Isaac said since he's biracial, then he can be either black or white, and said he chooses to live as a white man. I told him it's not his reality and that he is a black man and he has thick lips and a wide nose and he cannot pass it off to white people that he is white. This is why Isaac hates black people. This is just, I mean, shows how much respect he has for his mom. I mean, honestly, she doesn't have a lot of respect for him either, but he says, get this bitch out my photo, and it's a picture of him and his mom that he ripped in half.
Oh, wow.
And then this is a reply to that picture where he says, my wife found it unpacking and offered to rip it. I was like, nah, I want the honors. So Morty may know more about this because I wasn't around. I don't know anything about this, but whoever this is talking says, do you remember Isaac saying his computer broke when he lifted it? It was flimsy and fell apart. LOL. Ask him why Homeland Security and the state's attorney's office took it with a search warrant. He will say no, but he had to make up an excuse for that too. LOL. I don't know what CHR is. Tomorrow. Okay. Much love. Going to work. This is kind of a lot. This is a lot of reading. This is a story, not really a story. It's a long post that she had made, just talking about Isaac being a piece of shit. New folder.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Hold on.
This is Isaac's mom again. She said, I'm not praying for him anymore. The word of God says if your child is unruly for too long, turn him over to Satan. He's on his own, and I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. And then whoever she's talking with says he needs committed to an asylum to be evaluated. He's delusional. And then his mom said, Isaac has a mental health record since he was a child. And then it's the person's name, which I blacked out, which Isaac probably knows who it was, so it's no big deal. He's diagnosed mentally retarded by the Pennsylvania Psychological Associates. They said it was up to him to overcome it.
God damn.
And this kind of goes hand in hand with the video that Morticia wants to play. So this was back when the whole CPS call happened, and it's a picture of a business card for one of the officers from his area. And he says, my local PD is currently working with Officer Brewer from Galveston Police Department. We have clips of her admitting to calling CPS, saying I touched my daughter, and apologizing for doing it. Send me everything you have of her talking about calling CPS on my people. It's go time. So this was what, Morty? Probably 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
All right.
Morty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like 4 or 5 years ago. Nothing ever came of it, so that was all a bunch of bullshit. And
no.
This is the
What?
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
This is the screenshot I was talking about earlier. Not going to go through all this other crap, but at the bottom, Isaac's mom says, and I made that screenshot that I loved him to help him out. And I have the text message screenshot that shows that. So I don't know what that screenshot was about, but yeah, she helped him make a screenshot just because he's her son to help him out. Which kind of sounds to me like, some fake shit that he needed to, spin one of his narratives.
All right. Okay, so I just screen share, right? Present.
Yeah, present, screen share, and then it'll ask you, since you have multiple tabs, you'll have to click on tabs and then select which tab you want to share.
Okay. Present, share screen.
Yeah, I looked in my audio settings like I was told, and I'm not seeing anything that's out of place.
Can you see it?
Yes.
You can't see it?
No, yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, we see it.
All right, here we go. All right, so this is basically him saying, that he on 3/20 of 23, right? He wanted to be neutral with me. Okay. So
which is what?
Huh?
So which is what? 3 years, 4 years, 5 years after the CPS call?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, he wasn't so outraged about the CPS call in 2023, but now that he's got a new community to try to get riled up about something, now all of a sudden he's pissed off about it again. But go ahead.
Yeah. And I go through this every fucking time he gets, like when he went through the Boyd, when he's gone through other communities, when I was going over to Just Angels, when I was going over everywhere I go, he'll fucking do this. But right here, he's wanting to fucking be neutral. So right here, I'm asking, well, what happened? So let's go.
That the drama in the AGP side of this community is dead. So, like,
I agree.
Here's the thing. Why not? Like, I'm gone. I don't stream. Gas Mob barely streams. Frank streams, and he's carrying the flag, whatever. But you guys don't stream. Charlie barely streams. Gas Mob barely streams. So what the fuck is there even a beef about? Why doesn't
You're not mad about CPS calls any longer?
Agree to disagree after 5 stupid ass fucking years, and everyone go to
Longer than that.
Yeah, Morty. Listen, Morty, unblock me and let's go back to the old time.
Everybody just go their separate ways. It's like, fuck it. It's been over 5 years.
Okay, I can agree to that, but can you guys agree to just quit jabbing and talking about us?
I wanted to end it, but he continues to bring it back when he gets a new crowd of people.
Okay, but
that's what I'm getting
all
at.
of it though, like, hasn't it gone on for like over 5 damn years?
Longer than that, Isaac.
Longer,
Okay.
yeah, man.
So here's the thing: none of us are ever going to fucking agree on shit.
Right?
It's going to be the same shit talk every single time. You're going to call me Hogzilla. I'm going to make fun of you about your Cinnabons. You're going to call me a fat fucking talk about my old house. I'm going to tell you my current house looks great, but I didn't destroy it on purpose.
And by the way,
like
who's
last
eating
one.
the
So we're
goddamn
going to go round
sandwich
and round.
now?
in
What
fucking
is that
circles.
noise?
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all see the Lay's crispy taco flavored chips, don't get them. They're nasty as
So,
fuck.
hey, how dare you, my real life son?
Good
How
to
dare
know.
you?
Good to know.
How dare you eat chips up here?
You know he's a fucking
Crinkle that bag.
auto
Crinkle
freak
the
out.
bag up more.
There comes a point in time when you start realizing that it's the same people talking about the same fucking thing for over 5 years now.
So this is the report that was made against me, right? Just to kind of set the table here and show you what happens when you make a disgusting report like that. So the woman, Evil Queen Letitia Adams, she made this report. This is the police report, and thank you guys again for the support in the chat. I do appreciate that. Locale, Tina D. Thank you. This is a report that was made. So December 1st, 2017, it says officers were requesting. I swear to God, I'm getting tired of reading this, man. But I have to every time a situation like this fucking comes up.
And we're getting tired of you fucking reading a fake fucking document every fucking time you get a new crowd of people.
Fucking time. Officers were requested to assist CYF with investigation of a reported sexual assault at the guest residence at 104 Brightwood Avenue. I don't care about the address. I don't live there anymore. It says I arrived and I spoke with Olivia Doswell from CYF, who stated that their office received a child line report that Isaac Guest Sr. was touching his daughter Samaya inappropriately on her genitalia, and that she had irritation and redness on her genitalia.
Never
I was present
happened.
while Doswell interviewed Nicole and Isaac Guest about the allegations.
Never said
Doswell asked
that.
Nicole and Isaac if there was any history of domestic abuse or if either of them had been arrested for domestic abuse. Now, everybody knows that my ex was a piece of shit. I did try to cover for her because she was an abusive piece of shit. So I did try to cover for her, and it says right here in the report, Isaac stated that Nicole was arrested last year, when in fact she was arrested twice in the fucking past year. So I tried. I fucking tried. I tried to cover for my ex-wife at the time because she had a slew of domestics, and I'm just freaking out at this point. I'm like, fuck, man. Like,
Yeah, man. Then
you wish this for your shekel. No, that's not the case.
Checkmate,
bitch. Trigger warning. Here we go. It goes on to say Doswell spoke with Isaac Jr. and Malachi, my sons, privately, and checked them for signs of abuse. Nothing found. Doswell and Nicole went into a room with Samaya. It was the baby room in her crib. They went into a room with Samaya and they examined her genital area and they found no signs of irritation or redness. They visibly checked my daughter at 2 years old. She was 2 years old at the time. Doswell advised Nicole to follow up with the doctor tomorrow or Monday and have Samaya examined. They gave us 72 hours to take her to a facility that does rape kits. Anybody who knows what that is, like,
good.
2 years old. 2 years old. This is the shit that fucking happens. 2 years old.
Never happened.
They gave us 72 hours.
Much love to you and all guest mob bro.
And if we didn't do it willingly, we were threatened with a court order that would force us to do it. And we were told that because we would decline to do that, a case would be opened and we would be forced to take her. So at this point, I'm like, okay, fine, we'll take her. And then I'm told that I can't even be there. The officer goes on to say, before I continue, I spoke with Doswell after the interview and she feels the allegations are unfounded. Doswell and I cleared, and there will be no further investigation or police action.
You're talking about this document that was fake? All right. You guys, you see where the arrow is pointing at this number? All right. That's the fucking document he constantly shows. We ran it. Like, we ain't gonna fucking run it. I've been saying it the whole fucking time. It went quick, didn't it? All right. There's that document. All right. Traffic docket. There's the same number again right there. Okay? It's not even his fucking name. This is the shit he fucking does. There it is again. Same number. And it belongs to James Richard. I can't read that.
Eversole, I think is what it said.
Something. Okay. That's the shit right there I'm talking about. We ran it. It came back as a traffic violation. That's disgusting that you would make up this lie and talk about your daughter's private part like that. And he gets in detail about it. It's fucking fake.
I was going to address Prison Mark, the troll account. That said, just a minor question. If you never get drunk and bring up the CPS report you did and threaten to do it again, is it a topic right now, or did that make it a topic? She got triggered and drunk that night and said what she said because Isaac had already started talking about it. He brings it up every single time he goes into a new community.
Exactly. And there was shit going on. They were getting involved. I fucking had enough. Tina was fucking instigating the shit and making up fucking lies. So I fucking got triggered. And because if you're going to fucking bring it up all the goddamn time, that's when I flipped out and said, you know what? Fuck it. I'll fucking do it again. Yeah, I was fucking pissed off. Would I do it again? No. Have I done it again? No.
Got you. Photoshop up something really good. Photoshop something up really fucking good, bitch boy.
Hey, photoshopping legal documents like that is actually a felony charge. If it was
is it?
Photoshopped,
Is it?
I would be arrested by that.
Is it? Well then I have a question for you about that. That legal document that you showed on your live stream the other day. The one where you were damning Morticia. That document you showed, that legal document you showed. What happens when you check that fucking case number for the legal document you showed? You know what it comes back to? It comes back to a traffic violation.
And you know why? Hold on. Do you know why?
Yeah, because you're a lying piece of shit. That's why.
I got a video for that with the entire court document. Because the day he came to my house, he gave me a fucking ticket for my van being parked outside with no fucking tags on it.
Now, I do want to talk about this. What fucking, I don't care what it is. Why would they fucking put a goddamn fucking CPS case number on a fucking traffic violation? It doesn't even come back as him. Now, we had already addressed it. So of course he went and fucking did this fake ass shit and did a video on it. And then when Steve called him out on it, he was like, yeah, you know why? You know why? And I can always tell when he's lying because he talks super fast. He fucking has an answer for every fucking thing. It's because he fucking had to fix it real quick. So he fixed it, put out this other fucking video of all this fake fucking bullshit.
Bullshit?
Yeah, okay, that's pretty. That's
bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty fucking believable.
See, what
that's pretty believable.
What I posted was a screenshot of the report of them being at the house for the mortician situation.
That's pretty believable. That's pretty believable. Okay, well then explain this one to me, you lying piece of shit.
Go ahead.
Then why does the traffic violation come back to a totally different name? It doesn't come back to Isaac Guest.
Think, yeah. There's the name.
And Isaac's getting ready to say that's a damn
bullshit lie.
Do what?
Rewind about 5 seconds. Isaac, I was just saying that Isaac is about to say that's a bullshit lie.
Yeah. I think it's on here. Hold on.
This one to me, you lying piece of shit.
Go ahead.
Then why does the traffic violation come back to a totally different name? It doesn't come back to Isaac Guest.
That's a bullshit lie.
That's a bullshit lie. I'll bullshit that fucking shit lie. Too.
So, at that point in time, as I said, I'm sitting there like, okay, all right, we'll take her. And the caseworker's like, well, you can't be there because you're the one named in the report. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you're about to put my daughter through a fucking rape kit. I'm going to fucking be there.
Or here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
And I was told, no, you can't be there. You can't.
Now we're going to move on to the next subject. And I put, okay, enough about that. Just know he's lying about the call. And what I meant is a rape kit. So here's another fucking lie that we are about to debunk. Let me go ahead and play it.
Over 5 years. I mean, here's the thing. I can bring up the things that you've done, and here's the thing. It's not going to change anything 5 years later. It's not.
Okay, right? So he's basically telling me over about a year ago that it's been 5 years. Nothing's going to change. Like, we just basically need to drop it. Well, what happened to all that?
The people that support you are going to support you. The people that
and
support
from a viewer standpoint, I think people are. I think the people are sick of it
they're going to support them. Period.
Mm-hmm.
The days of doing exposed streams and like ending someone's community, that shit's over. That shit was over back in 2019.
Culture is done. That's exposed channels, the drama rehab channels.
So fucking burned out on that shit. I really am. Like, there's been a couple
you
times
I'm like,
fired up, and I'm like, why? Fucking why? I just don't care. I don't have the energy. Like, I don't have the energy. I really fucking don't. I don't want to. I'm burned the fuck out. Now we're going to go to 2019, where he says he did not give me any money. I know you guys have heard it. We tried to find clips, but there's just so many fucking videos, and I got what I got and put it on there. So
wait, he did give you money though.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. But the other day, when I went in there to troll him, he's like, I didn't give you shit. Stop playing with that narrative. I didn't give you that. Okay, so here we go.
Like, get the fuck out of here, Morty. Get the fuck. You're disgusting. No, nobody gave you any money. Nobody forgave you. Nobody's believing that narrative anymore.
So you said that the story about Morticia was like fabricated or something?
Yeah, that was not the way I remember
And Steve was there the whole fucking time. Steve knows the truth.
it going down whatsoever. I mean, there were portions of it threaded through.
Which story are you referring to?
I'm talking about the way she left Guest Mob and was kicked from Guest Mob.
Carlitos.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's
So
up?
The way
that
I
she left
remember it
Guest Mob
Hey.
was I was trying to get Larry to do the KKK challenge.
Oh,
can't
that's
hear what
me.
Isaac's saying. So
I'm
here's
playing
the way I
Tekken.
remember it going down.
Let me turn it down.
Morticia was with Team Truth. Morticia came over and was with Guest Mob doing Shut the Fuck Up and Listen with us.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything was good. And she was given the Christmas present there. And then me and Morticia had that big blowout on Christmas Eve. And then we kind of moved past that. And she stayed on the panel for like 2 times, 3 times after that, maybe. I don't remember the exact number because it was years ago. And then Miss D did her return. Morticia was on the panel with us. And I was watching the Miss D stream while I was on the panel. And Miss D was all pissed off. And I said to Morticia, hey, Miss D's pissed off. You better go over there and find out what's going on. And she went over there. And then that turned into a whole big thing. And then it was a thing where she redid her bedroom or something.
The Miss D
and she was kicked from
Christmas because Morticia's biggest thing she's been saying is, if you knew that I did that and I apologized for it and you still didn't like me, why would you give me the money for Christmas? That's been her number one thing.
Yeah, that is a very good question. That is a very good question.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, if you knew she had done that and you had forgiven her for it and gave her $700, why is it an issue now in hindsight after
Well, see, that's the thing. I
she's
didn't
gone?
give her $700. My money went to Chelsea.
That's a fucking lie.
You liar! But like I had told the mods at that point in time, once I found out and once she sent that long apology message to me admitting that she did it, I said, I'm going to keep her around and I'm going to gather as much information on her as I could. Yeah. And then when she least expects it, I'm going to take her out for what she did.
And see, I don't remember it going down that way whatsoever. The way I remember going down was like, it's forgiven, it's okay. And then some other shit went down. And then so she was kicked out. So then you went back to, she called CPS on my kids. But you had forgiven her and made a Christmas donation to her for $700 after you forgave her. That's the way it went down.
Again, the money didn't come from me. That came from
I'm not saying the money came out of your pocket. I'm saying it was a collective amount of money from Guest Mob.
From 2 people.
You gave to Morticia.
2 people.
Don't be around the bush. You make the final decision of who's getting those.
So, kicking it off, and this was a hard thing to keep a secret. Trust me. Me, Starshine, and Mustang Baby got together, and we were able to.
What did he say?
That's what I was just about to tell you. He said, me, Mustang Baby, and Starshine.
Yes, he did. And he fucking donated money too.
Get Morticia $500 in prepaid Visa gift cards for Christmas. You can use that for anything. It's a prepaid Visa gift card, so you can spend that on whatever you would like. And that's our way of saying Merry Christmas to you, Morticia.
is the fairest one of all?
So I fucking couldn't believe I found the fucking video. It's a long video. I can upload it. You guys can listen to it. Whatever. Let me go back over here and stop sharing this. Or I do want to share another one, but
Thank you,
yeah.
Taylor.
How do you stop sharing?
Down at the bottom, it'll say I think it's in between settings and present. It'll say stop. And there's more to that video, not just him saying, me Star Shining Mustang baby. There's also, well, I know what you've been going through, and you deserve it. And this was after he knew that you were the one that made the CPS call.
Yes, it was, and he forgiven me. He had fucking forgiven me. Said it was all good. It's the past. We're gonna move past that, move forward. And then when the fucking time's right, then he wants to fucking bring all this fucking bullshit up again. And after this, I'm fucking done with it. He can go live and he can just keep on with the fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I'm showing the truth. There was no fucking, there was a fake CPS call. Yes, I did admit it. I did fucking admit that. But the gross shit that comes along with that, with the red and flamed and holding the child down and doing a rape kit and all that bullshit, that is a fucking lie. That never fucking happened. The fact that he says, we didn't give you no money, I didn't give you no money. He fucking goddamn sure fucking did. And he did forgive me. He's forgiven me a few times. And then a year ago, he wanted to fucking just drop it. And everybody go their own way. Like he said, there's nothing more to expose. There's nothing more to do. But when the fucking time comes right and he's got new people and he's getting into this girl world and, I guess the Nicolina fucking did some CPS shit too and fucking fucked with kids. Then he's going to bring that up, and fucking be like, I can relate. I had it done to me. And, this fucking sad ass fucking lying bullshit motherfucking story he's putting out. So I'm like I said.
And like I said earlier, I've got to believe that a lot of these people that are, kind of like going along with what he's saying are doing it out of fear or for whatever reason, because there has to be more common sense than that.
Yeah.
If there was a fake call made and they show up to the house, like even say they show up to the house a day later. So that's already 24 hours since it supposedly occurred. They do just a quick visual examination. And they see nothing that makes them think that there's anything going on. They clear the case. They're not going to then give him 72 hours. They're not going to submit a child to something that extreme if there's no evidence that anything was going on. And they're not going to give you 72 hours to get, like I said earlier, it's the purpose of that being done is to collect evidence. After 72 hours, the evidence is gone.
There's no evidence. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's already disappeared, right?
I mean, did they not bathe? Did they not bathe her for 3 days?
Get me lying. Do not get me lying. I don't fucking know.
I mean, it makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, because that's kind of an extreme step to take to do that on a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
They're not
going to do that.
They're just not. They're not going to, unless there was like evidence that it was actually going on.
Mm-hmm.
And Isaac has talked about how disgusting it would be for somebody to think of even saying that about a 2-year-old child. I mean, it's equally as disgusting and even more so disgusting to make up that story just for an internet beef, to hurt somebody that you don't like on the internet, to make up to add that process being done to your child. I mean, that's more disgusting.
I agree. I fucking agree. And I am so over it. I'm so sick of fucking hearing it. It's disgusting. I'm not innocent in this whatsoever. I'm not. But god damn. I mean, the story just keeps getting
it's beating a
fucking
dead
bigger
horse.
and bigger and more detailed and gross.
It's
And
beating a
all
dead
these people,
horse.
oh
is
my
what it
god,
is.
I can't believe he did that.
It's beating a dead horse. That's what the saying is.
There's those other videos I was gonna show, but I mean, I don't know. Do you want me to show it?
I
The
mean,
one where he's telling his little girl to say the N-word.
Mm.
God damn it, this keeps playing. Sorry.
Well,
Yeah.
Azria,
So I mean, those
said
are the main
something.
ones. I mean, that's the main one.
Azria said something that he got Nikki to lie for him and thinks that's proof. But that's, I mean, because she hasn't been exposed to Isaac as long as we have. That's what Isaac does. Nikki will vouch for him and she's being honest. But then when she says something negative about him, she's a liar. And then she vouches for him again and she's honest. And then she says something about him and he's a liar. He does the same thing with his mom. He does the same thing with his supporters. He uses people when it benefits him for them to vouch for him. He uses them as like an honest source. But when it's against him, they're liars.
He's a manipulator.
Yeah. Oh, I do want to talk about one thing that he hasn't brought up. I don't know if you guys seen this. I put out a video of when me and Nikki were talking, his wife, and she was spilling some beans on him and said he had an open case for spanking the kids with a belt and a wooden spoon.
Ooh.
And I put that out. And of course, he didn't fucking bring it up. He didn't bring it up at all. I wonder why. But you know what? Let's play it. Let's play this video. The father of the year. Right? He don't like abuse. He doesn't fucking beat his children or anything like that. But yeah, we're going to watch this. Let me share it. Hold on a sec.
Maybe you want me to try? I'm gonna try to share it real quick.
Okay.
Can you hear it?
Because I have to get it this way.
I can't.
I'm in two different fucking Google thingies.
Oh, yeah, then it's pointless for me to even do it. Let Morty do it. I don't get what the issue is.
All right. Here we go. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. Basically, it said a letter in the mail Friday is out. His case from spanking with a belt and a wooden spoon is still open, as well as one case just to make sure the kids are okay and not in any harm. Okay.
Oh boy,
I hate school closings. I really do. Why did we have to have a school closing? Why? Next time, be like, you still go to school. I don't care. You'll be the only kid sitting in school, but you going to school. It's better you be in school than at home getting your butt whooped. So, anyways, looks like I might have to go handle some stuff.
The ghetto.
So this stays with me all day.
But it does.
Yeah.
Man, hell no. Hell no.
It stays, yeah, right here. And then if they get out of the line, boom. As soon as they hear that, shit stops.
Yeah, when they see me, they salute to have a juku. Some pink pumps, pink.
Yeah, this stays with me the whole day. But
you see the way he's glaring at him.
See, yeah, but y'all think I fucking play in this house? I got the one with the hole in it. Yeah, because when you swing, the air goes through the hole. The air goes through the hole. That shit hurt.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's talk about something else.
That shit will hurt on your ass. But I gotta go because they're taking advantage of the fact I'm looking at a camera right now. So I gotta go. But I will go live on this possibly, or talk about this on the main channel.
There he goes, yanking down that dude's fucking pants.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? What the fuck, dude? What dude does that?
I got a question for you. So that video, obviously he uploaded that video talking about him spanking his kids with a wooden spoon. How long did that video stay up?
Not very long at all. He took it down.
I wonder why.
He fucking took it right down. But we were able to capture that shit. Yes. And he has not addressed it, and he won't, and he doesn't want to talk about it. He don't want that out. You see, he's not fucking as innocent as he thinks he claims to be. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, guys.
Now, back in the day, people would spank kids with paddles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But today's generation has changed.
Today's generation is all electronics.
Today, like I said, back in the day, if you get in trouble, they'd have to get a switch off a tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, give me a second, guys. I got some work stuff I gotta handle real quick.
The laws have changed since then. Kids can go and report getting spanked to CPS and
yeah. Nowadays, they parents want to be friends with their kids now.
Damn.
But yeah, back in the day, you get spanked with the switch.
Yeah.
Off a tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
fuck? Today, you don't do that. Today, if the parent spanks their kid with a switch today, then the kid can go and contact CPS.
Oh, yeah.
At school.
Yeah, you can't be doing that bullshit now.
No.
Mm-mm.
Laws have changed.
No.
Today, you take their electronics away and they throw a big old fit.
Yep.
All right. I'll just play this one last one. Since we're doing Father of the Year. Hold on a second. It's a short one. It's short. Found all kinds of goodies. I still got to go through a lot more shit. Let's kill a hog.
I smell sausage.
Okay, yeah, this is it. All right. All right. I'm going to share this one, and then after that, we're going to go ahead and shut it down. I've got to cook. Fuck.
What you cooking, Morticia?
Shit, I don't know yet. Something simple. I'm not going to get technical. I wanted to make a big old roast.
We had Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes.
Oh, that sounds good. What'd you have, Dan?
What did I have? Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm texting about work. I think I had like some spicy ramen. No, that is I had some spicy ramen, and then for lunch I had andouille sausage po' boy.
That sounds good. Okay, I think, is it Sharon?
No.
Nope.
Oh, damn it. All right, got it. All right. Now is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. One more time of Let's Kill a Hog.
Let's kill a hog.
Those dancers, so they were getting it.
Say all my niggas.
Mommy's team. Look, he asked her to say that. Look what she did.
Say all my niggas.
Say it, Smith.
You say all my niggas.
She's trying to drink that like she's a baby.
Right, go ahead, sing it.
Just kidding.
Say all my niggas.
Did she say bees? Jump.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this world? What have they done to us? What did they do to us?
No, she didn't say niggas. She said all my bitch. She said the opposite.
And she said, I'm a nigga. That's something to teach your kids, right? God damn. The fuck. All right. Yeah, I got some more. I just got to go through the shit. But yeah, I just wanted, he jabs at me and throws shit out there. So why fucking not? Huh, Isaac? Can you explain all that bullshit? But not.
Oh no, he has an excuse for everything. He'll spin this and spin this way and have a narrative.
Man, you triggered quite a few people today, Morty.
Yeah.
You triggered Isaac and Kimmy.
Oh, that fucking goofy ass dumb bitch. She's always good. Stay triggered, bitch. Stay fucking triggered, Kimmy, because you got your fucking big ass nose into every fucking thing. You didn't like it when he was attacking your child, though, right? We played that clip, or hey, Kate did, didn't she?
Yeah.
Played that clip. But now she changed it, right? Now she's saying, well, she was an adult. But at the time, she fucking wasn't. She was pissed off about it. But, that's that fucking fake outrage shit that we talk about.
Well, she was defending Cotty today.
Oh, God. Yeah, so I got sent a screenshot, I guess. First thing Cotty did early in the fucking morning. Y'all seen it on my community page? It's like, fuck, bitch, did you pee? Did you go wash your ass? Or is that the first thing on your fucking mind? That bitch is obsessed. Cotty?
Is she even I didn't even know she was around anymore.
God damn, dude. It's always fucking Morticia, Popper, and Rachel. That's the first thing she thinks about in the fucking morning, dude. I don't even think about that bitch. Only when shit's being sent to me. It's like, God, she's still going on?
Yep.
Fucking obsessed, fucking crazy, Fonzie looking like bitch.
Plus, when you go live, doesn't Cotty take clips from your channel and upload it to hers?
Yes. I was in James and we were doing karaoke and we were in there fucking having fun, and she clipped it and put it up, and you know they want to make fun of it. I'm like, God damn, you can't do nothing, man. These motherfuckers are just waiting, just fucking waiting for me to do something so
They're
that
like
they can
leeches.
fucking, you know, clip it. Or I think we got her fucking strike for it too. No, not that one. Which one did we get a strike for recently? I don't fucking remember.
I think she took a clip off of this channel.
Yeah, that's what it was.
She can't make her own content. Wow.
No.
Well, if she takes a clip off of this channel, you can strike her for it.
She fucking knows I will.
Yeah.
She knows I fucking will.
Wouldn't that be something if her channel got taken down?
It'll happen.
No, she don't have that many people that fucking watch her or follow her anyway.
Just slob
She's still in other people's content. Like, you know, she used to go live, but she's so fucking boring. People were falling asleep in her stream and shit. She's not fucking very entertaining at all, you know? So, yeah, you just keep on, Cotty. I'm glad that I'm your entertainment. I'm glad I'm the first thing, or we're the first thing you think about in the morning, you fucking stupid bitch. All right. Well, anybody else got anything they want to talk about before we end this?
I only have one thing. So I guess a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 days ago, I don't remember when it was. I just heard about it a few days ago. Apparently Mark was going around saying that I came in his chat and said that Tina is the one that got me to take his channel down. Or take his channel. And since nobody else wants to call Mark out for his bullshit, because I've heard him say it in front of multiple people and nobody will even question it. Tina knows I can't fucking stand her. She'd be the last person that would talk me into doing anything like that. Tina didn't have shit to do with it.
No, she fucking didn't. Oh, and I'm glad you did bring up fucking Tina. So this mouthy fucking lying bitch fucking gets on Steve's panel, right? And she's sitting there saying that I'm working with YT, that we're all working with YT. I don't fuck with YT. I don't talk to YT. I don't know where the fuck she's getting that, but Tina, you need to shut your fucking mouth. Just because she fucking trolled you all that time. Now, I will be honest. I knew she was, what is it, BR Breast? I knew she was that fucking account for a long, long, long time. And I knew she was fucking with you. I never said anything. I actually thought it was pretty fucking funny. But the fact that you sit there and say, oh, that's Morty and that's YT. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You look stupid when you run your mouth. You don't have no fucking clue what you're talking about. And that's just what she fucking does. She's just going to continue to do that.
Yeah.
And I've never had
life.
And I've never had a conversation with YT.
I know.
I think she was pretty much gone by the time I come around. Now I've found out since that she was behind the BR Breast account, which I did have a couple conversations with, probably 2 years ago or more. But
yeah, but this narrative that she's running with, that we're working behind the scenes with her, is fucking bullshit. I don't fucking talk to her. I don't fuck with her. I mean, I have chatted with her a few times in Hangouts, but not like she's fucking making it sound, you know, like I'm working. What am I working with her about?
The only person on this panel that talks to YT is me.
I don't even talk to her.
But that's it.
I mean, you're talking about an idiot. Tina is a complete idiot.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she'll have troll accounts. You know, she'll have a troll account of her dad come in her chat, and one day it's me, one day it's you, one day it's John Hagee, one day it's Alexis, one day it's she can't make up her mind. She's an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Yep.
She thinks she fucking knows what she's talking about. She has no fucking clue. You know, it is funny when she sits there and says, "Oh, that's Dan. That's Dan right there." It's like, fuck, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
And Morty,
we were
you
all
know,
just in a group chat, and we're all going to bed.
Other than like our Twitter group chat and occasionally retweeting something that like Bowser puts out or you put out or something like that, you know, how long it's been, like probably over a month since I've even been in a freaking side chat.
Yeah. It's not fun anymore. It's the same fucking shit. You know, and the fact that, you know, that big fat pig over there sitting there saying, I got iced out of every community. No, the fuck I didn't. I could go wherever the fuck I want, still to this day. There is some people that are over there at Guest Mob that fucking can't stand you and don't want to fucking leave in fear of being attacked. I just said, fucking do it. But, you know, him going live and fucking acting like this Billy Badass and going into Girl World and all that fucking bullshit that went down. I don't follow it. I don't care about it. I don't know what the fuck, just what people are talking about. And, you know, he's like, you know, Guest Mob, we don't fuck around over here. You know, we bring up shit. We'll fucking do this and do that, and we're da. Like, oh God, shut the fuck up. You look fucking stupid. You know, the whole stuff that's going on over there with him and Jake and shit. Honestly, I think it's fucking funny. I think it's fucking funny that he's fucking with Isaac, because Isaac got a big head about it. You know, like, oh yeah, he fucking ran. Yeah, Gus Mob destroyed him. And the dude was moving. And then once he fucking stopped moving, he's like, I'm just gonna let him fucking run his mouth. And then when he ran his mouth and then he came back, he did fucking kick up some dirt. I can say that.
He did the same thing with Hecate or Hecate. And I called that shit from the jump. I'm like, you know, if you start getting the best of them, or once he gets, you know, 10 or 15 people that are supporters of you to kind of join his community, he's just gonna like sneak away and say it's boring. He's done with it. And that's he got his ass kicked.
Fucking handed.
Yeah.
Fucking handed to him. She was fucking slapping the fuck out of him, knocked that big fat beast down and fucking stomped on him. And you're right. That's exactly what he fucking does. All right, I'm bored with this already. Because every fucking thing he threw at her, she fucking knocked him upside the head with a fucking iron skillet. That shit was funny as fuck. She's like, you sit back, Morticia. I got this. You've been dealing with this motherfucker for how long? I said, a long fucking, yeah, you just relax, man. I fucking, let me fucking handle him for a while. And oh my God, that shit was hilarious. What'd you say, Jake? Isaac's game is lame and just a repeat show. Yes, it is. Isaac buys his views. Yeah, it's the same fucking thing. Nobody likes you. Not even your community likes you. I get more views than you. You only stream to 50 people or 30 people. Your family doesn't even like you. Like, oh my God. He says that to every fucking buddy. Why? Because he's the one that fucking nobody likes.
About a year ago, probably about a year and a half ago, I was working on a video it was just a compilation clip of how many times he says, like, even the trolls, or like, nobody likes you. Like, clips like that. It got to be so overwhelming. I'm like, I'm not going to put out a 25-minute video of just him saying the same, because he says it so every time he's fighting with somebody. That's his go-to. Your family don't want nothing to do with you. Nobody likes you. Even the trolls agree with me. Same shit.
Constant. It's a fucking broken record at this fucking point. He said it to Tecate. He said it to me. He said it to you. He's saying it to Jake. He says it to every fucking buddy. And the fact is, it's him he's talking. He's projecting. Because his family don't like him. The only thing he fucking has is his kids. That's it. His mother fucking doesn't like him and can't stand him. From what I was told, even his favorite aunt has washed her hands of him. Who does he have? His own police department can't fucking stand him.
And that's a fact.
Yes, it is. They fucking say when they see him coming in, they tell him, get out. They don't want to fucking hear it.
Well, and you know Frank's scared of him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jake just made a point that Isaac claimed that none of his family likes him. That Isaac spoke to his family and none of them like Jake, and he hasn't spoken to him. He did the same thing with me when he was trying to dox me and threatening to contact Michigan State and talk to my son's friends at Michigan State. That was right after COVID. My son had never even attended campus at Michigan State. He did all his classes remotely. He found one person on my son's friends list on Facebook that had listed that they went to Michigan State. And it was somebody that his school counselor had put him in contact with to discuss financial aid. Like the year, 6 months before he actually started attending Michigan State. So he didn't ever talk to anybody, any of my son's friends at Michigan State, because my son didn't have any friends at Michigan State.
I know, just like when he fucking sat there and said, yes, I've talked to the Galveston Police Department. I want everybody to give me everything because I am going to fucking turn her in. She's in big trouble. Here I said, he did that with Amy. He's done that with fucking everybody that he's gone at, and he's just a fucking liar. Even the police said the same fucking thing when I talked to him. They said he's a nuisance. He's all he does is bring drama. One cop said he's narcissistic. I said, oh God, you're right. He's the fucking worst I've ever come across in my life. I tried dealing with him. We get so many calls up here, that he's harassing people. He just sits in that house all day and just bothers people. And then we get the call of it, and he's like, it's endless. It's never going to stop until it stops. One day somebody's going to stop him. I said, oh, I can't wait. And he brought it on himself. So, it will happen. It will happen.
He also said that same shit about my kids. And it was because supposedly he heard that from somebody else, that neither one of my sons want anything to do with me. Morty, you know what my sons just got me for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if I talked to you last Friday when I went out to dinner. Did I talk to you?
Yeah.
Around? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I go out to dinner with my kids probably about every 2 or 3 weeks. I talk to them every single day. They just spent $1,000 freaking dollars between the two of them on my birthday present.
Yeah, but they don't like you.
But my kids don't like me.
They can't stand you. Like me, he fucking went live and was talking about my kids and my daughters and my grandchildren. I don't get to see them. They're 10 hours away, but I do fly there often. Dan knows that. Wolf knows that. James knows that.
Yeah.
I just don't put it on the internet. Why should I? It's personal. I go and spend time with them. I just got back from 4th of July, spending time out there. Yeah. We had a blast. We went swimming, barbecued. We watched movies in the pool. We all bought these big, huge couch floaties, and we put a projector out there and put it on her big old wall out there, and we had mixed drinks, and we were floating in the pool watching movies, and it was a fucking blast. We had so much fun. I plan on going back. I actually want to move back. I actually really do, but we're torn between there, because Odessa is nothing. It's just there's nothing to do. There's no water, no trees, no nothing. Or going to Montana. I'm not sure. We're not sure. We're struggling, you know. I want to go to Montana. I've never been, and I know it's absolutely gorgeous, but I don't know.
I've been to Texas one time. But
Yes, you have.
the time that I was at Texas, it was dark, and it was dark the entire time I was at Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was traveling.
It's hot as fuck here. It is hot as fuck. Yeah, and Jake, I know you're very close with your mother. I know that. He was saying that what was he saying? His family can't stand him. His mother don't even want nothing to do with him or some shit like that.
Yeah.
No, Wolf, you don't want to come here. It's like living in hell.
Well, I have been to Texas, though, and the only thing I bought there that I could think of is coffee.
What part of Texas did you come?
I went to Austin.
Austin, Texas. Okay, well, it's hot there and it's humid there, but there's a lot to do there. I like Austin, actually. I do. There's so many little shops and shopping, and it's very clean. Did you notice when you went shopping? Did you go shopping there? Because they don't give you plastic bags.
Well, I went to go. I went to go to get a coffee in Texas, and I went to go try their Whataburger place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it.
Whataburger. It's pretty good. They're huge. They're big burgers. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Austin is clean. Well, okay. Austin is for the most part clean if you stay away from that one section of 6th Street, because when I was there 4 or 5 years ago, that one little section of 6th Street where all the bars and stuff are, that place looked like a damn war zone.
Mm-hmm. That's the party zone. That is the party zone. You went at night though, right? Did you go during parties like a holiday or something?
I was there during the day.
Yeah.
Both. I was there both. I was there during the day. We went to it's called like the Museum of the Weird or Museum of the.
Right. You were telling me about that. Mm-hmm.
We went there. Me and one of my sons went there for that, and that's right in the middle of that section. And it was, like I said, it was like a war zone.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's the party zone. That's for damn sure.
Now, okay. All right, I know this is sort of kind of related to Texas.
No, it ain't, Tater.
But, okay, the house in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, was that actually in Texas or somewhere else? Like, where was that in Texas?
You would ask me that. You know, it is in not in Houston. It's a little town outside of Texas, and that movie is based on, I forget the guy's name. He did kill people, and he made a chair out of bones and fucking human skin and shit like that.
It's based off of Ed Gein. He was from Wisconsin.
But didn't he end up here in Texas?
No. When he got caught, he lived in it was a little bitty town in northern Wisconsin his whole life.
Well, what is the house over there by? I want to say it's Sanger, Texas. I think it's Sanger. I'm going to have to Google this. Hold on, because there is another fucking person. I thought that was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas.
Taylor, have you ever had? I was just talking to so I'm we're going to Vegas in January, and I was talking to the person that I'm going with, and she was telling me about some kind of TikTok trend that I think it's In-N-Out. It's a burger that's on like grilled onions instead of buns. It's like grilled onions. Have you ever tried that? I think it's like a secret menu item or something like that.
They're trying to get rid of TikTok still, but since Kamala's on there, I don't think they're going to get rid of it.
Yeah, they do, and so does California, Wicked Dragon.
Have you tried it, Taylor? I'm just wondering. I seen
it's the secret menu, she said.
Yep. Hammer just said it. It's called the Flying Dutchman, because we were trying to figure it out, and I Googled it and I said, is it called the Flying Dutchman? And she's like, yeah, that's what it is.
The In-N-Out burger, yeah, get the animal style.
I've had In-N-Out before. I had In-N-Out when I was in Texas. We had In-N-Out and Whataburger.
They finally built one out here. It's only it's 15 minutes from here, but we go every now and then. But yeah, it's pretty fucking good. But the line's all the way wrapped around the building.
Do y'all
love it?
Do y'all have a Jack in a Box?
Oh God, yes! Every fucking corner.
So Bill Hopping said to check out the Heart Attack Grill, which we were just actually looking at that yesterday, and she's never heard of it, and I was telling her about it, because I've seen it on like food shows and stuff like that, and it's, we were originally thinking about staying in, I think it's called Fontainebleau. It's a new hotel, and it's kind of right there around the Heart Attack Grill, because it's by, I think it's called the Fremont Street Experience or something, where all the street performers and stuff are. And I was telling her about it, and seems like I remember like you put like on a patient's gown when you go in, and we were talking about going there.
Huh. I want to try that really spicy cheeseburger in Texas. I can't remember what it was called though, but you had to sign like a form in order to try it.
Yeah, it's $3.50, Hammer. It says, because we were on Google Street View, kind of trying to find exactly which hotel we wanted to get, and I came across the front of it, and it says right on the front of it, over 350 pounds eats for free.
What did they mean by that? Somebody said going with Rachel.
Yeah.
No.
The last place I went to this summer was Lake Winnepesaukah.
Where?
Lake Winnepesaukah. It's kind of like a Six Flags.
Oh. Nowadays,
that Heart Attack Grill.
Nowadays, with this economy, the only place to probably be able to afford is Four Flags.
Oh yeah.
I know, everything's so fucking outrageous.
It is.
Groceries, gas, rent, utilities, everything. Everything's gone up, but people's paychecks.
That's true.
Especially phone bills.
Yeah.
So Fremont Street, I'm guessing that's what Bowser's talking about. That's more, because I've been to Vegas one time, but I've never been on the Strip. Never been in any of the casinos there. I was just there for work. I was there for like a day and a half. Fremont Street, where they call it the Fremont Street Experience. It's where you walk down there's no road. It's just sidewalks, and there's like an overhead arch that does light shows and stuff like that. That's more of what I expected from Vegas. Like Las Vegas Boulevard, just on Street View, just walking down Las Vegas Boulevard is not what I expected at all.
I'm sorry, but people are lazy in freaking Vegas, because I seen a video of a woman gambling, with the slots, whatever. She was sitting there at the table while she was gambling. She didn't even go to the bathroom. She just sat in the chair and just went to the bathroom right there while she was playing slots in Vegas.
That? God damn. No fucking couth.
There's a place, speaking of getting buzzed, Taylor, there's a place called, it's at the fashion show mall. It's called Sugar something. We were actually watching a video about that earlier today. But their drinks are like super expensive, like $29
Jesus,
for a drink. Yeah,
I'm good.
Now I've heard that if
Better
you're
get me fucked up.
I've heard that if you're playing the slots and you're there, as long as you're at the slots and you're playing the slots, the drinks are free.
That's what I heard.
As long as you're playing with the sluts, really?
Slots.
Oh, you would want to play with the sluts.
yeah.
You got to be careful with which street you go on, though.
It's not what I expected just from like, looking at the Google Street View. Yeah, it's just not. I think Fremont, that one section of Fremont Street's a little bit more what I expected. Everything else is just looks like a busy ass road with hotels on both sides of the road.
Mm-hmm.
But we're trying to find something. The rooms that we originally wanted to get was at Mandalay Bay. They're the nicest looking rooms, but they're all the way at the southern part. They're almost down by the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. So to get to like Fremont Street, I mean, it's a haul, a little bit of a haul. So now we're trying to find something that's more like central.
But that's all I heard, though, is that the slots, you get free drinks there. As long as you're playing.
I know normally if you're playing gambling, you do get free drinks.
I mean, I don't drink alcohol anyway, so.
But what's their? Let's see. What I'm wondering.
Last time I did, I fucked up.
What's their limit there, though? Don't they have like a limit that you can only get so many there?
No, as long as you're gambling, right?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Because there's some places that they only allow you to get like 3 or 4, then they cut you off.
I don't know. I don't think so. I just know I've never been. My brother has gone. He said when you're gambling, you get all the free drinks. The only fucking down thing about that though is there's so many people in there, right? So when you're waiting for your drink, it takes forever to get it. So he said, when you order drinks, order a few drinks. Then by the time you're done with that and you tell them you need more drinks, they'll keep coming. But if you say, yeah, I just take, beer or, a Long Island tea, it'll take forever to get it. Then once you get it, it takes a while. That's what he always said. So I don't know.
Get you a ticket for January 1st.
For what?
For Vegas.
Hell to the no.
That's when I'll be there.
My day vacation spot is.
Are you going?
Yeah.
I'll fly.
January.
We're doing a special right now.
I mean, obviously, we're still deciding on a hotel, so we haven't booked anything yet. But yeah, we're January 1st to either January 9th or January 10th, which I was super surprised that January 1st. I would think January 1st being a holiday that it would be really expensive. It's super cheap to fly on January 1st.
Okay. Are you going? What airline ticket or airline you flying with?
So we haven't even got that far because we're looking at like Priceline and Expedia and Booking, and once we decide on a hotel, then we could pick the room and then you pick your flight, and it could be, it won't be Spirit and it won't be Frontier. I know that.
Yeah, fuck Spirit.
Yeah.
We fly, like when I fly back to see my kids, I fly Southwest.
I always
they're running a good deal right now.
That's who I typically always fly through.
It's cheap. You rack points too. I've already accumulated some points from flying so often.
Well, hell no, Bowser. I won't. I mean, I guess if it's a significant discount to fly Spirit, I guess I'd fly Spirit. But I have a line of credit with Southwest, so that's usually where I book my trips through. but they've screwed me out of my Rapid Rewards miles.
Why?
The last 3 trips. So when I went to Austin, they didn't give me my Rapid Rewards miles for the rental car. And when I went to DC the last time, they didn't give me my Rapids rewards for the hotel that we stayed at for 10 freaking days.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's true, Wicked Dragon. It's true. I when I have gone gambling, I'll go like with 150, 200 bucks, right? And I'm real fucking careful. Like I'm like, okay, I'll feel around where I feel lucky, whatever. Once that money's gone though, I'm not the type to be like, all right, I'm gonna just put in 50 more or 20 more. I won't do it. I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. My friend on the other hand though, she'll keep gambling and gambling. I don't have that gamble tendency. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's bad. That can be bad.
So Hammer says Southwest got rid of they're doing assigned seating now. That kind of sucks.
I just flew with them, and I just sat where I wanted to.
The only gambling game that I
That
like.
would suck.
The only gambling game that I like is Shamrock Sevens.
Never played it.
It's like video poker, but like if you win, you get to rub the pot of gold, and it goes dun 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 dun.
Shit.
I love it
guys, we have to shut this down. It's already fucking 9:30.
It's 10:30 where I'm at. 10:36.
Yeah. Oh no, we'll go live again. I'm not gonna fucking touch on this shit no more. I said what I had to say. Fuck you, Isaac. Shut the fuck up. Kimmy, go fucking douche your pussy. And Cotty, go get fucked, because that's what you need, you fucking irritated, fucking balled up, full of energy bitch. Go fucking release it. Who else? Who else fucking I can't stand? All of them, really. They're all fucking stupid.
mean, Tina.
God damn, that fucking bitch. Jesus. She don't know the true meaningship of a fucking friend or being neutral. That bitch has bad fucking intentions on everything. She's always trying to fuck people out of money, fuck people out of getting in shit and drama. She's just she's trash.
I can vouch for that.
She's just a fucking trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're much happier over here, aren't you? Fucking instead of
much.
being over there being abused.
Very much.
All right.
It's calm over
Well,
here.
you guys, thank you for hanging out with us. I'm going to leave this up because I'm sure people are going to come back. I've already had a few people say, hey, look, leave it up because I won't be there. They're off doing shit for the weekend. So I will be leaving it up. I know some people want a copy of what I have. I'll get it to you. Other than that, you guys have any last words? Bye, Wicked Dragon. Much love.
Not really, but yeah, if there's, and pretty much everything you have, I have, but if anybody reaches out to me on Twitter, or Hecate can ask me on, if there's anything specific she wants, she can ask me on Discord. Anybody else, just DM me. I might take me 3 or 4 days to see it because
you're a busy man.
No, I just, when I get on Twitter and I check the group chats. A lot of times if I have DMs from somebody, it takes me like 2 or 3 days to get around to checking them, just because it's not,
Yeah, I get it. All righty, guys. Well, you guys stay wicked as always. Put that horn up a fucking pig's ass if you need to. Tickle the back of the tonsil. Much love. Later.
Peace.
Bye.
Damn, guys, I didn't fucking realize it's